about the study package on how to migrate to Bulgaria today. Thank you very much.
Okay, so let's just start. Like, what do you think is one of the first and foremost, like, the good thing about Bulgaria? Because I think, as a person, that Bulgaria is like very much underrated. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Bulgaria is quite underrated because most people they always want Schengen, and
That's right.
Schengen. Anything that is not Schengen is it's not a country. Yeah, in fact, they can't make their money there, and they
Exactly.
can't have they can't have that good life if it's not Schengen. The flexibility of moving from one place to another. That's, I don't know, or probably because they are using euros. I don't know what the issue is, but definitely Bulgaria is quite underrated because Bulgaria is a beautiful country. Bulgaria is, let me say, is a middle class country with good economy.
Somebody said something. Somebody said Bulgaria, okay, their women are very old. So this one is coming about to look for woman. Now I see your motives and intentions. See people that we are hustling admissions for. They are looking for women. Continue. They are looking for us.
That's the problem. Though people have a different reason why they want to migrate. Maybe this one wants to get married. Probably he wants to get married to a white woman and maybe settle down there. Okay, so like I was saying, Bulgaria has so many benefits. Like for example, with your TRP in Bulgaria, you can invite your family. Like once you have your TRP, you can invite your family, which is one of the reasons why people actually people tend to retire or move to Bulgaria with their family. And
I saw
Bulgaria
a lot of them. Americans are there a lot.
Yeah.
And you know what, guys? It's even super easy to buy houses in Bulgaria.
Exactly, yeah.
Abraham is laughing. Abraham, come and see that we are helping them. We are trying to help the jackpot. They are looking for wives and fresh ones. Honestly, students praying that God should give them admission. Students are looking for wives and lovers, and Oh, anyway, I know he's joking anyway. But like I was saying, it's super easy to buy a house in Bulgaria. It's super easy to even get your residence in Bulgaria. Oh, my fellow Nigerians, my fellow Africans, it's even more super easy to get a visa.
Exactly.
Okay, just continue. Let me know.
Okay.
I love to say, but I'm looking for you.
Considering as like when you compare the cost of living in Bulgaria to other Schengen areas or other European country, you see that it's quite cheaper for you to move to Bulgaria and live comfortably. Because one is that though they don't use the euro for now they use the lev, Bulgarian lev, which is like let me say 1 point. When you want to multiply, it's like 1.5 of euro. Yeah, and 1 Bulgarian lev is approximately 250 naira in Nigeria. So when it comes to when you want to japa for the purpose of building that house in your village within 2 months or maybe within 2 years of moving to abroad, well, you can see that they have the exchange rate is favorable, and with the low cost of living, you'll be able to save some and pay your school fees and do other stuff. You have the you can actually work while you study, like you do your 20 hours per week. Yeah, these are the benefits. After like 5 years, you can get your, after staying in the country for like 5 years, after getting your TRP, you stay in the country for 5 years, you'll be able to get your PR, that's your permanent residence. Probably after 7 to like 10 years, you are eligible for citizenship. Even after your studies, you can still like stay for extra 9 months. And they'll give you like post-study visa for like extra 9 months. So it's just like other European country that's, Schengen. And the funniest part is that these guys are like partial Schengen. They have like access to Schengen information system. And it is simplified that if you can get to Bulgaria, for you to get to Schengen is not a problem. If you are a student it's very, very easy to get visa to Schengen area. And maybe they also have Erasmus mobility. Like as a student, you have Erasmus mobility that you can just go for like maybe one semester to any of the Schengen country that has partnership with your school. You can just go there for like one semester and come back, and they will grant you visa. And this is like a huge opportunity for people that wants to move to Schengen. You have gone there for like mobility for the first time, and you are back to your school. Then after your studies, 3 4 years, you can permanently move to Schengen area. That's
Yeah.
it. Like I don't
I don't
like it is the offer is something like, oh, anybody can just take this offer, any student, like, and they have affordable tuition fee. You pay per semester.
exactly.
It,
I was coming to ask that if they have like tuition fee that someone can pay per semester, because a lot of people really want to pay per semester. I was trying to ask.
mm,
Uh, we are going to have a section for questions. Yes, I can see Dollarman. I can see you guys. Dollarman wants to marry, study, give birth to children in Bulgaria. We are going to come to the area like for the questions for you guys to ask if you're still here. Anyways, but you can always rewatch the live later. It's going to be here and you ask your question, so there's no problem. So when it comes to the study, I was about asking like what is like the tuition fee like? Do they allow per
okay.
semester and
Yeah, they allow per semester, like you pay school fees per semester. And the good thing is, if you are a new student, they give you admission, you need to pay only the first semester for you to be able to apply for your visa. And when you get to the country, you'll be able to like pay for the second semester afterwards. It's not like you need to pay the full annual fee once. Just like Lithuania and other countries that will tell you have to pay in full.
yeah, when you have changed that
So
you have to pay full. All the schools are saying full. You have to pay. If you don't pay full, nothing happens.
yeah, so you have to pay your full semester in other country, but in Bulgaria you pay per semester. With once you pay your first semester school fees, they will send you everything you need for your visa process. So which is and the tuition fee is very affordable. Let's say if you are going for medical course, let's say if you are going for medical course,
Mm-hmm.
medicine, veterinary medicine, um, pharmacy, nursing, like the tuition fee range is 4,000 to 7,000 euros. This is for medical courses, and they're
That's
very good at medical courses. Yeah,
that's
they're
like
very good at it.
I
So
think
then if you're going for like management, IT course, engineering, other courses like that, the range is between that's the range per semester is between 1,250 euros to like 1,950 euros. So let's say per year you pay within 2,500 and 3,900, let's say approximately 4,000 euros for any other course that you're going for.
mm,
Okay. So this is quite cheap, very, very cheap for me.
yeah.
Imagine paying like 2,500 euro for the whole year. And let's say the minimum wage there is 760 lev, Bulgarian lev, which is approximately, let me say, 360 something, let me say approximately 400 euros
Mm-hmm.
per month.
But
So,
yeah, that is. It depends on the person. It depends on them. It depends on their choice they want to make. Like I always say,
mm,
our own job is to make sure we keep bringing these opportunities. We keep sharing because I just
exactly.
I don't know how to say it. If our people have like a kind of mindset when it comes, I don't want to use the word stereotype. I don't know how do I put it. For example, like if ma use pidgin, if you sell a country to them, if you sell a country to average countryman and you go tell them say this country be like say get out this country bill, more try another one. Nobody's really interested. Like they don't even care about it. Like nobody's listening to you. Because all of them that are just down in Lithuania, they are denying them visas. A lot of them are running around. A lot of them are going through this headache, borrowing money, doing all this. It is not necessary, trust me, because they already have the little amount they can raise. All they have to go do is to go to a country that can allow them. For example, with the Bulgaria resident permit, they can be able to access all EU countries. You see, because it's like Schengen to Schengen, EU to EU.
Yeah.
So if they're able, they can be able to access all those Macedonia, Romania, all those places. And you cannot tell me that all their wages are the same. No. Some are higher than some. So, and apart from that, the Erasmus models you mentioned is like pretty cool. Because if somebody can be able to get an Erasmus and come to another country, which is a Schengen country, that's actually like a very good thing. But like we always say, our job is to set the opportunities. Our job is to bring it, just like we are doing the life now. It doesn't matter if just the both of us. It's not a problem because the life will still be here. Anyone that comes from that is following me on Instagram gets the notification. They can always watch it. They can always check it out. It's still going to be uploaded on my YouTube channel. So it's like I'm shooting a video right now, talking to you, which is going to be uploaded there. So we've talked about the wages. We've talked about the resident permit. We've talked about what about the cost of living? Like how much does it cost a rent per month in Bulgaria?
Well, let me say for a rent, it is if you're staying in the school dormitory, it's always cheaper. If you're staying in the school dormitory, you can expect something like let me say 70 to like 100 euros. If you're staying in the school dormitory. Aside that, you might still get up to like 150 euros to like 200 euros, depending on where you want to stay.
I see.
It gets cheaper than that, so it depends on where you want to stay.
So
Your lifestyle depends. It depends on your lifestyle.
Very, very important, because when people ask us like how much are you paying and you tell them so amount, like what you rightly mentioned, it depends on your lifestyle. Because some people here are paying 800, 900, some people are still paying 150, some people are paying 100, some people are paying 200. Totally dependent on your lifestyle. And when they say the cost of living to which food is inclusive, I look at it like it depends on your consumption. If you're a foodie, someone that like eating everything that comes, you want to chop, you want to eat, you cannot tell us you cannot tell us to cut the excesses or to cut your expenses. It's not our business. You are just swallowing and chewing. You have to be paying. So it depends on your lifestyle, absolutely. So we've covered the rent, we've covered the wages, we've covered the resident permit, we've also covered the tuition fee, we've covered the area of any student studying being able to come with their
family.
Do you know like what's the duration? And also, if somebody wants to come from Nigeria, when do they have to apply and what kind of document they need? Let's just wrap it up, then we end the live.
Okay, so let me say I actually wrote it down for proper explanation so that I won't miss anything. So if you're interested in moving to Bulgaria at the moment, I think you should just get your pen and pen, your paper and pen, and just be writing it down. So first of all,
a second. Somebody said something. Hold on to digress a bit. But Lithuania is fine, Sha. Fine. What did he even say? But Lithuania fine, Sha. Chai. I do always dream of Lithuania. Guys, do you really want to see real Lithuania? Do you want to see real Lithuania without effects or edit like live? Without us adding all those, when we are editing our video, of course, we have to make the visual fine because YouTube has to pay up. We got to collect money from YouTube. Like I enter the market and not put effects or anything. May see and real like this. There is no difference. Even when I went to Estonia, I just told people I was in Estonia. People were like, is this not Lithuania? There is no difference. Guys, forget about the beauty of the country. Your pocket is very, very important. What you can afford, your pocket, the comfortability, a starting point. Because if you're getting frustrated and you're not getting appointments, like I don't understand how you guys are doing it. We are not even sure BFS is going to open. Do you guys understand? Even if they open, they are still holding the dates. So you want to be there and be waiting for VFS. Please go ahead with the documentation. I will not take it from your
Okay.
certificate.
Okay. For the requirements, you definitely going to need find a school first. You definitely need to get a school. Then you have to fill in their application form. Then you must have your international passport. If you're going for bachelor's degree, you have to present your secondary school certificates. That's your WAEC or NECO. Then the transcript from your secondary school. You have to get a transcript. Then, if you're going for your master's degree, you also add your degree certificate and transcript as well. Then, you need a medical certificate. Yeah, a medical certificate to show your fitness that you don't have maybe tuberculosis, hepatitis, HIV, and the rest. Then, you need a letter of eligibility. This letter of eligibility can be gotten from your school to show that you're eligible to move further to the next level, or it can also be gotten from the Ministry of Education in Abuja. And I strongly suggest that you use that of Abuja than getting from your school. Then you definitely need a declaration of consent or for document verification. Your school will actually send it to you. Then you need a photo passport and you need a motivational letter. You need a motivational letter, your purpose, your motivation for going to the school and taking the course and all that. Then some of these documents will be legalized at the Ministry of Education and Foreign Affairs and also at the Embassy of Bulgaria in Nigeria. You need to legalize these documents. Documents like your WAEC will be legalized, your degree certificate, your high school your high school transcript. And if you're going for your master's, you also have to add your master's transcript and diploma as well. Then after legalizing it at the Ministry of Education, you also have to legalize it at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and at the Bulgarian Embassy in Abuja. And the cost of this legalization is 20 euros at the Embassy of Bulgaria in Abuja. Each document is 20 euros. So let's say you want to attest your WAEC, like you're going for a bachelor's degree, you want to attest your WAEC, you want to test your eligibility, letter of eligibility, the transcripts, probably your junior secondary and your senior secondary transcripts. This is like 4 documents. So you have to pay like 80 euros. You have to pay like 80 euros. Initially, they used to charge in Naira. Yeah, they used to charge 12,000 Naira per document. That was as of last year. But this year, they changed everything. Maybe because of the Naira issue, dollar exchange rate issue, maybe they were not making their money. They are finding it hard to exchange the money to send to their country or whatever. They just decided early this year, January, they changed everything to like $20 20 euros per document. So now, and they don't collect transfer or any form. You have to get it, pay cash. It is cash. Just go there, you pay cash, and they do it. Cool.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? Yes, if you want to go to Bulgaria, somebody's asking if you want to go to Bulgaria, if you want to work, not study, what are the requirements? Okay, for that, we were never having anybody to work with, but fortunately, there is a company we are partnering with. They are providing working permit for you to be able to work. You can be able to reach Chooks. He's just write Chooks privately. He's going to guide you, or you can just write me. I'm going to tell you how much it costs. It is not free. I think it should be about 2,000 or 1,000 something dollars thereabouts for working permit for Bulgaria. Do they accept NECO? Absolutely. They do accept NECO. Guys, again, listen to me. Last year, we did not have all these changes. We did not even know something was happening at Bulgarian embassy. See, we started the process. When we read our eyes shine like this, we say, people are secretly, all these your friends telling you, we are going to Finland. They are going to this small country. Can't check them. They don't jack up in the village. Where is my friend? They don't jack up. You don't go no. They will tell you, Baba, Moko do Finland. Baba na Canada. They are going behind. We never knew that this embassy used to be crowded until we started the process there last year. So what am I trying? What made me to dive in now is that things are changing. From now to the end of this year, that Bulgaria that everybody have access now, don't be shocked. They will start selling the appointment. Because now we are announcing it. Most of you might not take it serious. Other people will. And when they take it and they start coming, the crowd, once a country notices that the crowd is coming, they start making their changes. Example, when we posted it last year, a lot of people picked interest. And when the person that was doing our document got there, said people were just coming in and going out. So you are not the only one. What I'm trying to say is that when a country is coming up newly, make use of it. For example, now we started announcing Bulgaria. This live, many people will watch it. Indians will watch it because you're not the only one following me. I'll post it on my YouTube. Indians will watch it. Nepalese will watch it. Pakistan will watch it. Cameroonians will watch it. Kenyans will watch it. Ghanaians will watch it. There is a quota for every year. So if they've said like they are giving out 1,000 visas for international students, that international student means all the countries. Take it now. They accept NECO and they accept everything. So before we move forward, I have another question. Mama, the name Bulgaria, no, they sweet me for my ear. The country they make person old. Jesus Christ. The women smoke a lot. Oh,
you are not going to Bulgaria for women, my brother. I don't know whether you say, I don't know your gender, but you are not really going there for the women. You are going there for your.
I don't know if it's a man or a woman.
Oh, definitely, he has to be a man. He's a man because he's so interested in you women. So I don't really understand it. I don't know what's going
I'm speechless. Nothing about thinking through. I don't even know who the person is. If I can hold, see, I wish I can lay my, I don't know the English. How wish I can lay hold on some of these students, chicks. You know, I would have just like pushed them in. Because some of them don't understand that the first thing they need to do is to get into the continent first.
Exactly. Like they don't understand that coming from a third world country means a lot. Like it's just like and they don't understand it. They just feel like they are equal with maybe other countries that are trying to apply. They just think that they will give them the same privilege. Like the privilege is the same. No, they don't.
Guys,
like coming from third world country, just like you're a rich man.
Let me share a short story. When I'm making applications here, and they asked me when I was applying with my fellow Nigerians, they attended to me first. You know why? My bachelor's was not in Nigeria.
Exactly.
My master's is not in Nigeria. So when I dropped immediately, they did, they all go to my school. They contact the school directly, like, now them and the school they talk. Me, I just did my bed, they chat, they post for status, come and study in Lithuania. They come back, they immediately get back to me and tell me, we've already reached out to your school, all your school have reached out to us, all is settled, all is done. I don't stress.
Exactly.
So because I studied here, and they always ask, even when you go to look for a job in Lithuania, they ask you, do you have a certification from Lithuania? When you say yes, they prioritize it.
Exactly.
So guys, try to enter the European continent first. Even if say now Bulgaria, where women don't owe, then go hug you, kiss you for there. Enter first. Enter first. Anywhere, enter. Because most of the people that are looking for Germany, all these places, they don't really have the financial capacity. And time is going. And you know the good thing about Bulgaria, again, we didn't talk about, is the age aspect.
Oh, I'm still coming to that.
Yeah, can you talk about the age aspect and all that?
Okay. So the good thing about it though is they don't do like age limit. You still like, even if you are 30 years, like you can still come and study. You can still come and they don't discriminate, like, let me say, no, we don't want from this age to this age, you don't want this, no, you can still apply and they'll issue you your offer letter, and that's it. So
Alright.
even if, regardless of your age, Bulgaria is for you. So this one is not like I'm 30 years, I'm 29, will they accept me? This,
Yeah,
that.
grandpa.
Yeah, you'll be accepted. You'll be accepted.
Alright,
So
guys, we are almost at the end of this live section or session. Live session. Yes, live session. We're almost at the end of this live session. Yes. Think about it. You must japa by fire by force. Yeah, should I chat you? I don't want to study, want to work. If you want to work, we already have opportunities for job permit, for working permit. We have Poland, we have Czech Republic, we have Malta, we have Romania, we have Dominican Republic, we have this Bulgaria, we have Poland,
Kazakhstan.
we have Kazakhstan, we
Mm.
have Vietnam. So if you want to work, we have these opportunities. But like I said, it's expensive. Like I was saying too, last year it was like 2,000 something. This year they increased it. That is what I'm saying. The more you waste time, the more increment. Things are changing. So Chooks, do you
Exactly.
have anything to add? Any advice? Anything to say before we end this session?
So I want to actually advise let me say the students that are really interested in moving out of Nigeria
Mm-hmm.
that Schengen is not the only good place for them.
In the world or
The
on
world,
Earth,
they are so
planet Earth.
on earth. So, and putting all your eggs in one basket is not a good business.
Mm-hmm.
So in as much as you want to move to Europe, consider other countries as well. Or let me say, if you want to move to a particular country in Europe, also consider other countries as well. Let's say most of these Schengen countries are already showing people Schengen, not just Schengen, but Schengen Pro Max. And it doesn't make sense that you just keep, they say, keep trying, but you still get the same result if you don't change your tactics. So
Mm-hmm.
the major thing is, why not move to a closer country that still have everything that you need, that can still serve you well? Like, I don't understand it. You move to Bulgaria, for example, from there you move to another country. Migration is a process,
The
and you
process.
just have to start from somewhere. When you start from somewhere, you keep going till you get to your final destination. Most of the people that migrated from different places, they didn't settle there. They keep moving. That is why when you get to some certain area, they'll tell you that they have brothers in another area or in another country, or that speaks the same thing and all that. People migrate all the time, but you have to start from somewhere that they will accept you first. Like I was trying to say initially, you just imagine a rich man and you being a poor man, and you want the rich man to just bring you to his house and treat you like a fellow rich man. It doesn't work like that. At least it's better you go to a middleman, a middle class first. It's easier for you to relate with this person. This person will wash you away your original sins. Like applying from, like, people don't understand what applying from Africa and specifically Nigeria really means.
They
They don't
don't know.
understand it.
They don't know, like that's why when I
You
look at
if
them,
I
I don't even know how to help them. Because sorry to say, I know a lot of people are going to be seeing this video. What am I sorry to say? That's the reality. That's the fact, the factual fact. Guys,
they don't understand it.
a
They don't
lot of
understand
things,
it.
even holding your passport. The passport, it has been tinted with a lot of stuff.
They don't.
And with the
It has
fire,
this stereotype.
there is stereotype. So
Yeah,
with everything happening, I expect people to be wiser now.
exactly. But they are not. That they are just maybe they just want validation, like maybe what people will say, Bulgaria, they still want validation from people, maybe to choke or press, This is not what you should focus on at the moment. Your focus should be, where can I start? Where should be my stepping stone?
Because
Where will I be accepted at the moment that is better than where I am at like presently? Where will I be accepted that will be better than where I am presently?
and the
Then
issue,
from
the
there
thing
you
is
move.
that, like Waka Waka always say, by the way, I'm going to be hosting Waka Waka next month. So if you're this live, I'm going to be hosting Waka Waka Doctor on my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel, because Waka Waka is going to be there live and direct. You want to know the country you want to talk about, I go Joe solo for now. I know they do country with Waka Waka Doctor. We get special team what we want to talk about. So make sure you're there. I'm going to advertise it anyway. So like Chooks have rightly said, Chooks, I don't know if you have anything again to add before I
Yeah, I have a lot to say though. Because it seems like they are not getting it. They are not just like getting it. Uh, like I don't know. They're not getting it. And sometimes it just pisses me off, like these
I
guys
know.
are not getting it.
I
I
feel
don't
like
understand.
this. Sometimes I feel like I should I cry? Should I just put camera on my YouTube video and just sit down and be crying? So when they ask me why, I
Seriously,
say Nigerians don't understand what is happening.
they don't understand their situation.
And
Like
you know
they
the
don't understand.
problem? A lot of them has the money that can take them to this little place.
The funniest thing is that Bulgaria doesn't even ask you for 6 months bank
Bank
statement, 3 months bank
statement!
statement.
If you don't
It's just
mention
like
that word,
no,
if you don't,
I wanted to talk about the visa process though, but I like they don't ask you for like all these big requirements. Just show them that you have money, even if it's like 1 month bank statement.
there's somebody
You
on
just
this
show
life
them.
that we need to pray for. The guy is still telling me that just that the spirit of Lithuania don't possess me, I remove it in you, in your body, your generation, in Jesus' name, amen.
No,
You know this?
let him go to Lithuania. Let
Now
him go to Lithuania. He has even can get even an appointment to Lithuania.
I'm beginning to blame myself. I feel like I oversaid the country because I've had somebody come to visit me from Nigeria. He was in France with his family. He came, but like Faith, I wanted to see you. He came. Another person was in South Africa. He flew to Lithuania to check some stuff. But like Faith, I wanted to see you. So people come in and they connect with me. They're like, Faith, why you do us like this? The way you said this, I was the unseller. That is why I'm bringing this one because, guys, everybody that comes to me, I consider you guys like my own family. That thing that I know that is not going to work for me, I don't want to be pressurizing other people to do it. Okay, jokes apart, let's forget about everything. How do you feel paying 250K for just an appointment?
Just an appointment that Bulgaria will
You're
give you for
not
free.
even sure of the visa. So if you guys are okay with all the huge amounts you're paying, there's nothing we can say. But if you're not okay, start from somewhere. When you get there, you decide. Most of your courses in Bulgaria are 3 years too. Even within there, you can still go to another country. So if you visit another country, you can decide what you want to do. But I think that is all. We cannot keep explaining and pressurizing you guys, talking and talking. That is the reason for this live today, so that you guys will know that a lot of things. Just to recap, to make sure that you understood what we are saying. We are trying to say that age is not a problem for Bulgaria. You can apply with your NECO, your WAEC, any kind of qualification you have. We are also trying to make you understand that they are not asking you for 5 months, 6 months bank statement, 1 month bank statement. That is all they need. We are trying to make you understand that there are no pressure in terms of you getting an appointment. Okay, you can just schedule that and they pick it. Once your document is ready, you get your visa. The most important thing is for you to step out first. Okay, in ending this video, I just want to bring this out of experience, personal experience, my own experience. It is very easy, 100%, to apply for a visa outside, just like as I am now.